Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. Back again with the week of sour ales, the week of acid reflux. Okay, we have four more to go. This is four of those, number four of those, so four more to go. Right now, we have something from the Council Brewing Company from San Diego, California, from their Magic Factory series, I guess. This is their Broken Wand, an American dark sour ale, oak forder aged, 6.3% alcohol by the volume, and a big old 750 milliliter bottle, too. So, there we go. Bottle conditions, store cool, pour gently. Brewed and bottled by Council Brewing Company, councilbrew.com, San Diego, California. So there we go. Yeah. And that's all I want to read for right now, so that's good. We're going to open it slowly and hope for the best, and it is cold. It's my house and it's winter, so it's going to be cold as fuck. It's the way it is. Just got home from work. Oh, a little fuzz, a little foaminess. Nothing too great. Nothing too crazy. Friend Justin gave me some Einstock beers, some of the Wit white ales, so I'm gonna probably enjoy one or two of those before I go to bed too. Okay, up to the light. Nice soft streaming carbonation, pretty much clear as a bell for right now, but you would expect that being the sedimentation would be on the bottom. Ruby mahogany hues, slightly off white head, a little bit off the tan side. A little bit of alcohol legs sticking from that 6.3% alcohol by volume. Lovely ruby, has this really nice mahogany, ruby, amber hues, a little bit of caramel too. Nice little cherry hue in that one too. All right, let's get an aroma on this sour ale. I'll tell you what, black currants, little red wine qualities, little vinous qualities, a little bit even cookie cherry kind of quality in there. Hint of a little pepperiness. Nice lemon tartness kind of coming through there. You do get a little bit of that oak tannin coming through the smokiness, but you're not pulling any vanilla or anything. Just dry oak tannins kind of coming through with a little bit of a woodiness. Again, a little bit of that like little hedgerow kind of herbal quality as well too. All right, let's get into it. Cheers. Oh, oh, oh. This one is assertive. Well, at least the first sip. Kind of blowing up. You can see there's a lot of foam rising up in the glass too. There was a lot of assertive carbonation in this one. The carbonation is definitely assertive in this one. You can invigorate the head quite well. There is a soft, muted vanilla kind of character in this, though, in the back end, though. It is really assertive with that, the tartness. It is really sour, really kicking, punching you all the way down. You get those muted tones of the red wine quality, a little bit of that black currant kind of jammy quality too in there, just a hint of that. A little bit of baker's chocolate, or brown sugar rather. Nuances of brown sugar, a little starry anise kind of quality in there. You definitely get that lemon kick with all that tartness kind of walking around, beating your palate up. A little bit of herbal qualities too. Nice little tannic woodiness on the back end, but there's a lot of definitely a lot of tart sour qualities to this one. Not very subtle and nuanced. It's more like really just slamming you in the face. It's not very, again, like these, they're not very a million different characters, and it's very easy to pick them apart. It's very in your face. They've been very similar. Let's just say that. Unlike when I did the week of aged stouts, they're all the same thing, but they all had different, unique characters, and they were very diverse and bombastic, and it was crazy. These ones are always kind of the same thing over and over again with little subtle changes. see what it says. The giant, wind-up owl, guardian of the magic factory, and conjurer of darkness and truth, comes bearing the broken wand, which turned the ominous beer into a darkness. This Forder aged sour beer is the result of carefully selected microbes from our deadlock barrel program that work their magic in this beer. This dark concoction has intense flavors, aromas of strawberry, jam, dark berries, chocolate, vanilla, and soft oak tannins. Accurate. I'd say that is accurate. Absolutely accurate. It's not. When you hear those tones, they're not. They're there, but you have to get acclimated to the abrasive kind of sour qualities. And these are nuanced qualities that they're speaking of. They're not going to be bombastic. They're not in your face of just jamminess and berries and and chocolate and all those things. They're subtle. They're nuanced. So you get hints of them now and again when you're wafting through the other sour components. I mean, they're in there. So be prepared for that. But again, it's another one of those beers that is definitely hitting the mark of what it's trying to do, and it's doing it a very good job. And I'm pretty much. You have to give me a little leeway. I don't drink a lot of sour beers, and these sour beers, there's a lot of foam right up in that glass, but these sour beers are really hitting the mark of what they're supposed to be, how they're supposed to be made, and I'm giving them similar scores because they're hitting the similar marks for me. I like the fact that now that abrasive carbonation is kind of dying down a bit as the beer breathes, which is nice. One thing about these beers I can tell right now, you start getting more of the characteristics as you drink the beer and you let the beer rest in your mouth and you're talking, you're breathing. Then the berries are starting to come out a little bit more. A little bit of hint of chocolate, vanillas, those nuances come out more. Usually when you're drinking it, you just get hit with assertive sour component. The tannic notes start working around the back of the palate. I'm getting a little bit more of that berry tones. The jamminess was there from the front, that little bit of red wine, red berry and stuff, but it's more refined at the end of the palate sometimes. Yeah, but it's nice. It's a nice little drop. I'm going to give this one a 8 out of 10. This has been Paul from PABrewNews with the Broken Wand from Council Brewing Company from San Diego, California. Cheers.